What's going on? What's going on? Here we are, February 16th, 2022, and I am here to talk about peace. You know, peace is so rare nowadays. Even I find myself in a state of peace now, which is why I realized I was so unpeaceful for so long. I used to hate being by myself. I used to hate not having friends to go out with. I used to hate. There was a time where I hated seeing other people happy because I wanted that. I thought I needed that. But a lot of times we get confused with what we want with what we're jealous that other people have. A lot of times you might be jealous of what someone has and you don't even want it. And there's just a point where there's a point where I've gotten to that I'm like, okay, what do you want? Put all that aside. There's no one else around. What do you want? And I honestly don't know. I like a lot of things. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot. I like a few things. But as far as something that just, like, I'm interested in interesting things. You know, so like, I find myself sometimes just fascinated with just things that have been here and things that have always been around, but I just never knew about. And it's it's kind of interesting when you realize something that's not really been a secret. The information has always been there. It's just never, you never knew. And you know what you don't know, right? But I had to share this because I had someone talking to me about peace, and you know, you can not even think about peace and not even realize you're unpeaceful. It's scary, and it's amazing, and it's exciting. But there is some fear of the unknown. My life has changed so much over the last year. I have struggled, and I've been blessed. And what I've learned from both is that you don't control either. You can only help or make it worse. You can look at every blessing like you're being punished or something, and you can look at every correction like someone's out to get you, or you could just look at every mistake from a different perspective, or at least try to. Everything might not be meant for you to understand, but that doesn't mean you should allow it to control you. If anything, you should allow it to motivate you, because if the negative motivates you, and we already know the positive motivates you, that's more motivation than what's required to achieve what's desired. And at the end of the day, when you look back, which we all do, it's just, it's just a habit. Sometimes you just memorize, you think back, you'll say, wow, for something so open and something so simple, it changed my life more than anything else has. And if you ever do find yourself realizing that you've found peace and that you don't need this or that, you don't want, you're just there, you're enjoying the moment, whatever it may be. And trust me, I know everyone is not in the best position in life right now. Life is unpredictable right now. There's an unknown to what's happening right now. But through it all, there has always been yin and yang. And one thing you can count on is It will not always be bad, and it will not always be good. You just have to make the best of the good and learn the most you can from the bad. But until next time, I appreciate you guys and gals listening. I appreciate everyone for listening to me and taking the time to listen to me rant. I still have some things that I'm working on and working through, but every single time that I get this kind of idea or epiphany to say something, and usually if I'm thinking of something, or I watch something, or I see something and it blows my mind, I definitely want to share it to see if it can inspire others as well. So stay tuned, there'll be more to come. Till next time, appreciate your time. Peace.